Disclaimer: I do not own the clips or music shown. These are used for review and entertainment purposes. Thank you. Greetings, Gap It's me, Camden, on channel Camden, and
oh my God!
I am not the Knuckles, you know. And wait, can someone please turn on the music, please? No, I am not the Knuckles, you know. As you can see, I am off-brand Knuckles, because clearly Knuckles is not Marvel. No, you don't understand. I am from another universe, where the off-brand universe, where everything is off-brand, especially Sonic. Including Obama Sonic. Obama Sonic especially real, bro. It's time for all of you to die. I'm going to kill you. I know. No, I'm going to kill you. You're going down. No, I'm going to kill you. No, you're going to die. You're going to die. Oh. Yeah, that's right. God, bro, it ain't that. I will let you live under one condition. To the hit series Sonic Underground, please.
Alright, so Sonic Underground was an animated series starring Sonic the Hedgehog, of course, that was released in 1999 and got canceled in 1999, as it's about Sonic going on his typical adventures, saving the world and fighting Dr. Robotnik or Dr. Eggman. But this time, he has siblings named Manic and Sonia. And as they fight Robotnik, they're on the ultimate quest to find their mom. So, the show released, and some really hate this show, while some kind of like this show, and some really love this show. So yeah, there's Manic, who's voiced by Jaleel White. Actually, all three of them are voiced by Jaleel White, even Sonia. But I'll get that into in a bit. Hey Jaleel, so you're gonna be voicing a female character too, so I think you need to have a good female. Actually, these two characters, they're fine. There wouldn't be someone's favorite Sonic character in particular, because you know, like the all-star best, like Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Silver, and all those other characters. Like they're fine. Now you watch the show, like you don't hate them. You're just fine with them. But you're really here to see Sonic himself. But a plus I will give is that the three hedgehogs, they bounce off of each other pretty well. And though they're voiced by the same guy, it's like it's three different characters still, and you like seeing them interact, and they don't act like just three random people that are grouped together. They seem like actual siblings, which is something I can appreciate. And I was like, okay. And of course, you have Dr. Eggman, or Robotnik, during this time, where he's played by Jerry Chalk, and Jerry Chalk does a great job voicing Eggman. I feel like he's pretty underrated voice, I think he was pretty good. He was really good. And Jerry Chalk also had a cameo in the first Sonic movie. So that was probably coincidence. I don't know. 2 minions. You have Sleet and Dingo, which are dogs, and one of them is like a shape-shifting dog, and he basically looks like Crash Bandicoot. Like, bro, like why, like Eggman, why you out here hiring Crash Bandicoot, like a buff Crash Bandicoot trying to kill Sonic, bro? Like, are you that desperate? Like, and now we have to get to our boy Knuckles the Echidna, as he's voiced by Brian Drummond, which on paper is a very good casting choice to be Knuckles. But in this show, he kind of sounds not what you expect Knuckles to sound.
You wolf faces should have stayed home. Now you get to beat dinner.
But he gets introduced in an episode titled Friend or Foe, where Sleet and Dingo trick him into thinking that Sonic is the enemy. You know, as typical Knuckles meet Sonic's fashion, instead of Eggman is 2 dogs. And of course, Sonic and Knuckles become friends at the end of the episode. And but until then, they fight. Yeah.
Need a hand? Ah, just a little joke there. What?
And there's also Knuckles has a pet dinosaur. I mean, honestly, bro, I mean, Sega needs to put. They need Knuckles to have a pet dinosaur in the games. To be honest, bro, like.
Hey, Shadow. Hey, Shadow. Hey, Shadow.
Miles Tails per hour does not appear in not one single episode of Sonic Underground. He's not even mentioned. Bro, no Tails? Like, no Tails at all? Like, bro, like, it's so odd. Like, it's like Tails needs to be there. Like you need Tails. You need him. Like, bro, it's odd. Like, in Tails, often, and in the games, and the comics, and the movies too, Tails feels like more like Sonic's brother than these 2 people. I'm not gonna lie to you. These 2 people kind of sounds a little derogatory. I should have rephrased it. We have Cyrus, who is Sonic's friend, who's really geek smart. You know what I'm saying? He's good with technology and stuff. Bro, get this Temu Tails out of here. And Sonic here is what you expect Sonic to be. You know, he's, or at least how he was in the 90s. Too cool for school attitude, as cocky and confident, but also has a sensitive part of him where he wants to help people and he's pretty sympathetic with others. And I feel like Jaleel White's performance, he does a very good job balancing that, especially in Sad AM. Like people talk about their Jason Griffiths and their Roger Craig Smiths and Ryan Drummonds and Ben Schwartz, but Jaleel White, was also a really good Sonic as well. Let's go on another adventure. Let's go. Sonic, you do know you have a brother and sister, right? Why don't you ever check on them? Good Lord, you're such a deadbeat. Catchphrases like, way past cool, got a juice, I'm waiting. Like, it's just great. I love it. I wish Sonic said some of those catchphrases in the games. I wish it carried over to that. Because, like, with the other shows it did, like with Sonic eating chili dogs, that was from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And a certain Sonic game that was mid, but still took inspiration from this show right here. Alright, let's get to the main plot and the typical episode structure, where, as I mentioned earlier about their mom, Queen Alina separates her children through childhood in hopes that one day the prophecy will be fulfilled, where they will defeat Dr. Eggman and find her and bring peace to Mobius. Hey, bro, is that Master Splinter? Bro, Splinter, what you doing? Why are you stealing him, bro? You already got 4 turtles. And soon, Sonic, Manic, and Sonia, they come together and form a band titled Sonic Underground. You know, like the title of the show. And probably because Sonic, he was in the Underground Railroad. Because, you know, Sonic is my favorite civil rights leader.
Frederick Douglass, Frederick Douglass.
You see, in every single episode, they have a song number with the actual Sonic characters singing. Let's take a look. Yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. Not quite right, yeah. Go Sonic, yeah. Yeah, bro, what you talking about? Yeah. They don't need Crush 40 no more. This all we need. Yes, you better than Beyonce, girl. Sing. Yes. Ugh. Uh-huh. Yes. Y'all better than Destiny's Child, bro. Yeah, oh my god. Yes. Y'all getting out of Green Hill Zone with this one, bro. Yeah. Someday, bro, yeah. That was definitely Jaleel White singing. That definitely was not a different voice actor at all. But that doesn't matter. Because is there any chance we can get Usher or Will.I.Am or Drake or maybe, I don't know, get Rihanna on a track too? Like I'm just saying, you know, cause you know what I mean, you know, get 50 Cent on here too. Did Dan Pavonire and Jess Swampy Marsh have inspiration from this? But yeah, generally it's Sonic, Manic, and Sonia go through some sort of adventure each episode. They may go some sort of place or a hidden island or somewhere, or they're fighting a bad guy or having to go against Sleet and Dingo a lot. They do that a lot of times. It's just typically that, and of course, in the middle of the episode, they sing about the situation, but half the time they sing about family and friendship and never giving up and stuff like that, which is kind of what you expected, if we're being honest. Like, half the time when I'm watching the episode, I'm just like, like, I know y'all gonna get to that certain plot point, if that makes sense, where I'm just sitting down and I'm just like, yeah, like, okay, like, I know there's certain points y'all made on a paper, like Sonic and his siblings go somewhere or do something, and then like maybe it's like some point where they start singing, and at their epic concert, Eggman shows up and he's like, and then they sing about it, and then they talk about the message of the episode, which, you know, the typical life lesson for the kids out there, what you would expect. Again, not giving up and family values and stuff like that. You know, the typical, if we're being honest here. And the episodes generally aren't necessarily like, that's horrible, I don't want to ever see this ever again, this is horrible, terrible. But it's like more like just, like, you know, they're gonna get to a certain point. Or it's like, yeah, okay, I guess it's serviceable, okay. But, you know, but then there's also maybe one or two things you may be like, like, that may stick with you. Whether it's a actual fever dream, like something that's just like really weird or absurd, or something that's just like, like this is a part of Sonic's history. Like, like, really? There's also an episode where they had to babysit a baby hedgehog. Yeah, that's that. That's how they look. And it turns out to be a robot spy from Eggman. I think that was probably one of my favorite out of the episodes. I guess probably because of how absurd it was, maybe. And you're watching the episodes, and you watch more and more of them. And as you watch them back to back, you just have something carrying over you. You have a question that's in your head. You're just like, bro, are they gonna ever find their mom? Like, bro, why is he? Like, we see their mom, like in a corner or something, hiding, just like, let me help out my little children, but I won't say hey to them, though. And, like, there's, like, little teases and stuff. I'm just like, bro, they're gonna ever find their mom, bro? Like, good lord, like, bro, like, are they gonna ever find my mom? Like, there's 40 episodes in this whole show. There's 40 episodes, you would think. One of them, they have to find their mom, right? You know what the long pause mean, right? So yeah, the final episode where Sonic and Manic become obsessed with virtual reality in video games, and you know how a cartoon episodes can be about the message of too much video games, as shown through Sonia, where she's like,
You guys play the game way too much.
and really it's just like any particular normal episode, really. And yeah, this final episode, they don't find their mom, bro. They never find their mom. And I asked the question, what about their dad? Yeah, the behind the scenes is crazy, which I guess kind of plays a part of its cancellation. That there were 2 episodes that were produced a week, 2 in 1 week, that were produced. Even to the point where one of the staff actually thought they produced 65 episodes instead of 40. And it kind of puts me to the question, like, bro, did they write scripts for 65 episodes but only got to work on 40? Or, I just don't know. I don't know. And the fact that they were really rushing this show out to come out in its release date because of Sonic Adventure. Because it seems like they felt like they needed a show to promote the game and the Sega Dreamcast. So it seems like they were like, we need something to promote, bro. Like someone at the Sega office were just there and like, we need something to promote the Dreamcast. We bring a Sonic animated series. I don't care how much more time you need for the animation or the writing or the nothing. I don't care. Just throw it out. Just throw it out, bro. I don't care.
Okay, Sonic, go.
Sonic はアドベンチャーが好き。ソニックアドベンチャー。
Yeah, seems like they don't find their mom. Yeah, they found their mom. Show got canceled. To this day in 2024, they're still looking for their mom. The dad which I don't even think they even mentioned their dad. Who knows? He maybe left. He may probably went to the grocery store to get something. Probably get some milk. I don't know.
Mommy!
Your mom's dead, Sonic.
I know!
Anyways, what did I think of it? Sonic Underground isn't completely horrible, but like really, the behind-the-scenes stuff is clear because at the time, like the episodes kind of feel a little half-baked. It feels like it was their first draft and just had specific points they need to meet or some ideas. Like, Sonic has a brother and sister, and they gotta look for their mom. And it seems like they could have more ideas. They could have more to develop, but due to the rush production, it didn't really go to its full potential for what the writers probably wanted it to be. They could have had more time to develop and probably had a bit more time for the animation and pretty much a lot of things. It probably would have been remembered as some sort of cult classic or something like one of Sonic's best or something. Even if it's something different or weird, people will remember it. And but as the show comes out to be, like it doesn't like make someone. It doesn't make you want someone to fall down a flight of stairs. It just like a really 90s show, but it has Sonic this time. It's like it's like you a little kid and you just look at a TV screen and you're like, oh wow, it's Sonic, and that's really it. This is what I give it. These are the donuts that I give it. And I gotta say, from personal experience, I made a Sonic series as well. Sonic Scene series. It was truly epic, bro. And I made this before Channel Camden. This was like before, bro. Like this is back.
Oh, I guess Knuckles really trusts me with this job. Alright, just guarding, and guarding, and guarding.
There's a monkey in my bathroom!
Don't let your guard down. Keep your shield up. You've gotta be ready. Don't let your guard down.
Well, those are my thoughts on Sonic Underground. It's like it feels like some ideas they were going somewhere. Even if it sounded a little odd at first and kind of unusual, if they were given more time, it could have been something that probably could have been remembered. Something like, oh yeah, Sonic Underground, like they'll bring it up, or Sega will probably acknowledge it a lot because Sega doesn't. I think they probably forgot that even exists. All that rushed production, and they forgot it exists. But yeah, you also got to think about the fan base, because like Sonic's two siblings that are recolored hedgehogs that are long lost and they haven't seen each other in years since childhood, and they come together to fight Eggman as a group of freedom fighters. Yeah, it's like it kind of inspired some Sonic fan fiction writers out there when you think about it. Well, hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, while I try to find my long lost siblings and start a band and start adding songs in my videos. And buy the Obama Sonic, bro. Like buy the Obama Sonic for real. Like buy that. Sonic Underground, Sonic Underground. They made a valve, their mother probably will never be found. Oh, they're singing in my videos now. Yippee!